one of the greatest wonders of the world, stretching over 13,000 miles. Today, we're stepping back in time to walk the legendary Great Wall of China. But is it really as majestic as people say? Let's find out. Also, watch out for some money-saving tips. You might as well save some money while enjoying the views. Welcome to the first video of the Traveling China series. Today we're visiting the Mutianyu section of the Great Wall of China. To get here, I booked a bus tour from getyourguide.com and the bus ride was about 1.5 hours from Beijing. We started our journey at 8 a.m. from Hepingqiao subway station in Beijing. A tour guide wearing a green vest will welcome you and provide you with all the details needed for the tour. This is a self-guided tour. An English-speaking tour guide will provide all the information needed to get around the Great Wall. I chose the Mutianyu section because it is less crowded, easy to hike, child-friendly with facilities such as cable car, toboggan ride, etc. It also has better architecture with densely spaced watchtowers. First, you arrive on a bus, taxi, car, etc. at the visitor center. Walk few minutes and then take a shuttle bus to the entrance of the Great Wall. Since you will only need about 5 hours to visit the Great Wall, the tour package also includes a tour to the Summer Palace. This will be covered in the upcoming video. If you prefer not to buy a full day tour package, you can get a round-trip bus ride from downtown Beijing for $11 at Get Your Guide. And get your entrance tickets here with cash or WeChat wallet, which is a China-based digital wallet. The costs are listed above. Now we are walking towards the shuttle bus. Here all foreigners will need to provide their passport, which was used to purchase the tickets. When buying your ticket, make sure you provide your first, middle, and last names exactly as it is in your passport, or else you might run into issues. There are two sections within the Mutianyu Great Wall, north and south. The entrance ticket gives access to both sections. The north section reaches the peak and is the longer section. You can either hike up or take the cable car here. For south section, you may hike up or take the chairlift up and ride the toboggan down. The south section will take about 1.5 to 2 hours to hike. Since we only have 5 hours in the Great Wall and a 6-year-old kid, we decided to take the cable car to the north section and skip the south section. The cable car does not reach the peak. After getting off the cable car, we will still need to walk about 45 minutes to an hour to reach the peak. Let me tell you that it will take about 40 to 50 minutes to reach the base of the north section of the Great Wall after you get dropped off from the bus from Beijing. So plan this time accordingly. You will need to show your passport once again to access the cable car. The cable car ride up is honestly one of the highlights. You get a bird's eye view of the wall stretching across the mountains and grasslands. Once you get off the cable car, there will be vendors selling food and drinks. There is also a subway up there. Built over centuries, mainly during the Ming Dynasty, the Great Wall was originally a military defense system. It snakes through mountains, deserts, grasslands, protecting ancient China from invasions. It's not a single continuous wall. It's a network of walls and watchtowers. And no, contrary to the myth, you can't really see it from space with the naked eye. Mutianyu is known for its well-restored stonework, but what's incredible is that you can still feel the ancient energy here. It's quiet, peaceful, and honestly humbling. It's hard to describe the feeling of standing here, looking out over the forests and mountains and realizing people built this by hand, stone by stone. If you're planning a trip, here are a few tips. Go early in the morning to avoid crowds. Best months to visit are end of May for less crowd and cherry blossom, and October for fall colors. Wear good shoes, the terrain is uneven and rough. Wear comfortable sweat-resistant clothing. Bring water, sunscreen and hats, there is not much shade. If you are a budget traveler, skip the tour package. Take the bus from Beijing as mentioned earlier and buy tickets when you get here. You may also skip the cable car and toboggan rides to hike up, enjoying the spectacular views. Pack some snacks if you're hiking, you might not find vendors. If you don't have WeChat or Alipay wallets, definitely carry some Chinese yuan since local vendors don't accept Visa or credit cards. The other tip is, like most of the government-run attractions in China, for kids under 1.2 meters, Great Wall entrance, the shuttle bus ride, cable car rides are absolutely free. But if you book a tour package, they will charge you for this. So you might be better off taking a bus from Beijing and buying tickets on site. Walking along the wall is a workout. The steps are uneven, steep, and sometimes feel endless, but every turn rewards you with a new breathtaking view. With the scorching heat, we couldn't walk all the way to the peak. Also, something to know is that there is the Hero Slope, which has extremely steep stairs right before getting to the peak. And I heard people will need to use both their hands to get back down. We didn't see any restrooms around the wall, but on the way back to the cable car there is a restroom, so plan accordingly. On our way back, we decided to stop for a quick lunch. This restaurant is located at the base of the cable car station. As you can see, the food are pretty affordable, and fried rice and spring rolls that we ordered were pretty good too. There is also an area for picnic if you prefer. Interesting enough, they saved the cable cars ridden by former US President Bill Clinton and boxer Mike Tyson. We had some time left before heading to our next stop, which is the Summer Palace. Watch out for the upcoming video. There are plenty of vendors selling souvenirs, local food and drinks. There are also plenty of restaurants to choose from. Great Wall is more than just a bucket list item. It's a reminder of how far people will go to protect what they value. If you're planning a trip to China, don't skip this. Trust me, it's worth every step. Walking on the Great Wall is a once-in-a-lifetime experience, and Mutianyu might just be the way to do it. If you enjoyed this virtual journey, hit the like button, subscribe for more travel adventures, and let me know in the comments, would you hike the Great Wall or take the cable car or toboggan?